Hello and welcome back to another episode of Craftopia. Today, we defeat Anubis, the god of the afterlife. We enter and defeat a mysterious dungeon within the castle, find massive structures around the world, and progress to the next ages. Now, without further ado, enjoy the video. I start off today by investigating the skill tree and investing some skill points. Then continuing with some exploration where I found and killed some of those blue strange looking creatures called Mono. There were also some goblins in my way, but I took care of them pretty easily. Succeeding in my victory, I fought a vicious crocodile and died a few seconds later. But no need to worry, I simply respawned at the base, and with 35 HP remaining, I defeated the beast in a fair 1v1 duel. Opening the chest in this wooden shack, I was able to retrieve a beautiful new head for myself. As dawn began to break and the new day started to take shape, I spotted a massive castle, and without further ado, I immediately went and tried to enter the castle. Little problem, someone was trying to prevent that. Big problem, that someone does a lot of damage. So, you might wonder, what was your genius plan to defeat the guardian of the castle? What magical skills did you use to take on the beast? And to that I say, instead of letting it kill me, I just ran past it. But after realizing there was a checkpoint right behind the guy, I once again tried to kill him, and with lots of success in the dodging, he finally fell. Now, I hear you asking, what loot did it drop? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Kinda disappointing, but oh well. With nothing else to do, I ventured back into the castle, beyond the walls keeping me outside. At first I found pretty much nothing except wizards and goblins, but I took care of them pretty easily. But then, I found strange artifacts, activating them promptly, as well as another gate locked behind some sort of magic shield. I figured that the artifacts were the key to deactivating the magic shield. I just needed to figure out how exactly I was going to do that. So I left it at that and decided to head home. Never mind. Instead of putting away all my loot, I apparently decided to explore some more and start a few challenges. Now finally back at camp, I decided to build a cooking pot to cook myself some new food. With 3 food nutrition, I continued my venture eastwards, where I found a town with broken cars, salvaging them for resources that are required for the more technological side of the game later on. On a nearby bridge, I entered an arena of skill test. And there he stood, Anubis, judge of sins. Even though the gates of this castle stood wide open, I still could not enter due to a mysterious force teleporting me away whenever I tried. While it's looking promising, the Japanese-style village actually didn't have much to be found except a few villages. And last, I actually put away all my loot into the newly placed chests. After a quick stop at Milewood Hill, nearby town, I decided to try my luck one last time at the castle. And, funnily enough, I figured out how to disable the shield around the dungeon gate and enter the dungeon. Back at the first village, I planted and harvested a few potatoes, as instead of the villagers trading things for money, some villagers took certain types of plants as payment. One age evolution later, I finished the quest on Milewood Hill and then went back home. Thank you all for watching the video. Do consider subscribing and liking the video. And without further ado, see you all next time. Bye!